Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What the fuck? Get rid of that then. Whatever. Welcome back to Rising Angels Reborn. I had to actually try to recover my saves, but it turns out that wasn't going to happen because it saved my old saves, not my Let's Play saves. I remembered where I saved them, so I'm just going to save them over my old saves. Whatever. No skin off my back. Another thing you guys may have noticed, I can't record in... I can't upload in 60 frames per second. It turns out that my gaming PC has been rendering absolutely crap, which means that the creation of the video, fusing the audio and the video together, turns out absolutely crap. And that I don't exactly have a file type in my editor to upload at 60 FPS without causing problems on YouTube. So, long story short, I can't upload to 60 frames per second yet, because it takes forever and a day to upload because it's not supported by YouTube. Then it takes a high level of processing, which means that it might not work. So the upload may have been for nothing at that point, after it takes an entire day or more. Needless to say, until I can figure this out, I'm going to be sticking to 30 frames per second, unfortunately. But there's not a lot I can do about it at the moment. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue where we left off. Which is, for those who are not yet aware, where we need to get the hell off of this planet before something bad happens. Needless to say. Seriously, though. This place, not good. I need to turn this down my headphones even more. Good lord. Turn down the recording, too. Give me a moment. Now let's turn down a little more for you guys too. Is just the tablet that she's talking about after she dug it up from the ground. Also, sorry about how Double Shot Week has completely obliterated itself. My internet just refused to cooperate all week. Like, say, something left behind by an ancient civilization bent on killing us all? Perhaps? The mystery thickens. Cito being Special Intelligence and Tactics Officer, for people who have forgotten after all of this time. I don't really blame you. Cito being Natalie, by the way. Probably. That's probably why everybody suddenly died for no explicable reason and left no trace. That's probably why. So he's like, seriously, we have to leave. Now. Or it's too late. This music really is loud. more now, maybe. Trying to adjust it on my headphones, but god damn it is loud. Something work related, huh? It isn't about you being kicked in the face or something, is it? Tell the commander that you got mud on your boots, and that is the reason you won't beat it right away. Aha! God, this game is really loud. Waiting for it. What does Soul's voice say? That's what it says. You're being too vague, Zuri. Of course, you were thinking about thoughts. He wants to know what the thoughts are. Dude, remember the conversation about you being human and them not being human? How about the conversation of the fact that they have different powers than you do? What about that conversation? Remember how Zuri can do the whole I sense the wind thing? Oh wait, you don't believe in that! Ugh. I'm surprised he doesn't, honestly. Feels like the sort of thing he would do. Stop talking phone. Who's texting me? It's just lunch plans. I might speed up the text just a little bit. Soul, once again, not human, can sense things you cannot. Comprendo? Don't make me get out the freaking newspaper. Probably listening to the wind. You know, because frankly, it's like a very advanced sense of touch and hearing combined. How do you think she knew that the thunderstorm was actually coming faster than we did? And not like before. I mean, like literally, the storm is coming faster than we anticipated that it would. How do you think Zuri knew that? Because Zuri knows how to be a freaking meteorologist. Meteorologist being a weather scientist, by the way. They're the people that show up on the news and tell you what the weather's doing. Dur-dur-dur! Soul. Oh, here he goes. He's being sarcastic, in case you can't pick up on that. Here comes the rampage. So your intolerance levels is really making me want to get out the newspapers. No, correction. The phone book. Newspaper is not good enough at this point. We need a fucking phone book or a dictionary to hit you upside the head. Maybe give you amnesia. Ugh. No, Soul, because we can't see it in front of us. I'm waiting for you to make your point here, Soul. Jesus fucking Christ, stupid. Just fucking say it. Jesus Christ, just fucking say it. Ugh. I know Soul has some redeeming qualities, but Jesus fucking Christ. Soul really needs to take one of those classes, those tolerance classes or whatever they're called. You know, the ones where he actually learns about how the other species works. Like how Zuri's species can sense the wind and such like that. Like a class that teaches him shit like that. What is that? Biology, there we go. He needs to go back to freaking biology school. Or class, or whatever. Good lord. Okay, you see, now that is something that's actually important. Watching where she steps, that's actually important. That part I have no choice but to concede upon. That one part of his point. Don't you think Zuri would have been able to pick up on that? Remember what Zuri said time and time again, this place is fucking dead? There is nothing here to attack us, the ship confirmed this? I hope there's a neutral option for this choice that's coming up. I really hope that there's a neutral choice, because I'm not getting involved in this bullshit. Fuck that. I'm not stupid enough to get involved in this. There you go. Thank God. Now what she's saying here is that hopefully someday both of them will realize that they could have been right or wrong. Not, I am right, period. You know, sort of thing. Holy shit, the music is back. Note to self, these headphones are freaking on dope. Good lord. Thankfully I got them when they just came out, you know, so it's that whole, you know how Steam does that sale, which is like X% off for launch sale. Same concept with these headphones. I got $179 headphones for 50 freaking bucks. And thanks to Amazon Prime, they came here really quickly. But good lord, they are loud. Yeah, well, good warrior doesn't know to, also knows not to completely close off their heart to such things either. And that is part of the problem. At least she's resilient. I'll give her that much. At least she is resilient. Does anyone else notice that my S's sound like shh when I say the S sound? Resilient. Nope, it was good then. Must have just had some extra spit on my tongue or something. Or saliva, because it's not technically been spit out yet. The music is good, don't get me wrong. It's just that it's very loud today. We'll probably never get around to that. Just saying. We'll probably never get around to that. And you'll see why soon enough. You know, most times it's hard to tell if Zuri is a girl. Right now it's pretty damn obvious, isn't it? Well, Soul would, yes. So, with that in mind, she's been around Soul a hell of a lot more than you. Check the recording after this first one and see if it's actually as loud as I think it is. If it is as loud as I think it is, then believe me, it's going to change. Say what? I'm sorry? Well, to be 100% fair, you don't exactly have the best track record. Well, you're screwed now, Natalie. Oh, hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to get the old stuff from my old computer onto the new one, so I'm still downloading things. Sorry. Nope. Not gonna happen. Nope. A much wiser decision. Much wiser decision. Quit worrying about the damn promotions. They'll come on their own power. They'll happen on their own. You need to focus on what you're doing. Looks like we walked into quite the mess, didn't we? Never mind. Just a serious conversation. Commander is completely unfazed by this. she's so used to them, she's completely unfazed. Actually, we found this data pad, covered in blood. Sadly, that moving in thunderstorm caused us to leave earlier than anticipated, but... Well, you wouldn't have been able to find those vapor trails if you went along, right? Forgetting that part, aren't ya? Yeah! What now? Except for one. Meanwhile, she has such a happy face on her face. Look at that happy face. Now, if you stop and think for 5 seconds, you'll realize that's nothing worth smiling about. Stares at Kika waiting for her rebuttal. Stares at her creepily now to anticipate the rebuttal even faster. Use that down. What now, soul? Bring it! Yeah! What now? I would go with the something more sinister part. I mean, if you stop and think, there was no trace of them whatsoever. No sign of a hasty retreat either, it just poof. Like they just ceased to exist. I thought it was a giant thunderstorm. Why did you upgrade it to a hurricane? We have not yet backed up any of the data on this yet. No, Pika. Not your responsibility to wield this dumb thing. And frankly, we don't want it broken yet, so just handing it to hot-headed people is not a smart decision. We need to actually back up the data, then we need to investigate the stupid thing. And yet, somehow she got her hands on it narrowly. And how on earth were we expected to find that? There was nothing there. start following them then. Says the music. This doesn't feel like the right music for this situation. Until that face just showed up. And no, my audio is not out of sync. It just took me a moment to finish my sentence. The storm that you wanted to stick around and weather out, I might add. Oh, thank God. Oh, do you? Oh, really? Because his decisions are different, that's why. It's not rocket science. He wants to make his own decisions. Duh. Satan shows up. Have you ever noticed that you switch the A and the T, and you put whatever that other letter is, and you get Satan? Oh God, why is everyone here? Go away! Go away! Go away! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the hell out of here. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in the next episode to deal with this bombardment of people. Oh, once again, no. If you haven't started following me on Twitter, go away. If you haven't started following me on Twitter, at least start looking up what's been going on. Because I'm not going to be making thousands of channel update videos to upload versus just sending out a tweet that barely goes through in the first place because the internet goes down half the time. Please just at least look up the timeline and see what the hell's been going on. It's right there in the description. It's not hard. Oh, and also I'm about 20 subscribers away from 2,000. There's some of you that are not subscribed, please consider the idea of it just because I'm almost at 2,000. If you don't want to, perfectly fine. I'm just saying that I am that close and I'm really antsy about it. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, good day.